In the hushed corridors of a hospital, where the steady hum of machines fills the air, a phenomenon both captivating and confounding unfolds: the deep coma. This mysterious state suspends individuals between life and death, creating a twilight zone where the boundaries of existence blur. Imagine a body lying motionless, breaths shallow, eyes closed to the world. The word coma itself often evokes fear and confusion, yet within this enigmatic territory arise some of the most profound questions about the human soul. Edgar Cayce, the renowned mystic and seer, offered compelling insights into this liminal space. According to Cayce, the soul is not confined to the physical body during a deep coma. Instead, it embarks on a journey, traversing dimensions and realms beyond ordinary perception. This perspective shifts the narrative from medical uncertainty to a spiritual odyssey, inviting us to ponder the interplay between the psyche and the physical form during this period of suspended animation. Picture the soul, unbound from its corporeal vessel, drifting through ethereal landscapes, observing and perhaps even evolving. Cayce's revelations suggest that consciousness does not simply cease but continues to experience, learn and grow. This notion challenges conventional understandings of life and death, prompting reflection on the existence that lies beyond our immediate awareness. As we explore this profound topic, consider the implications of such a journey. What does it mean for the soul to travel beyond the physical body? How might this experience shape the individual upon their return? These questions lay the foundation for our exploration, encouraging contemplation of the deeper mysteries of the human soul. In the next segment, we will delve further into historical accounts of near-death experiences, drawing on narratives from diverse cultures and eras to illustrate humanity's enduring curiosity about what lies beyond. Join us as we unravel the enigmatic threads of the soul's journey, seeking to understand the transformative power of these experiences and their alignment with Cayce's teachings. Across the tapestry of human history, accounts of near-death experiences emerge as recurring threads, woven into the stories of many cultures and eras. From the ancient Greeks' myths of the underworld to the Tibetan Book of the Dead, a universal curiosity about what lies beyond the veil of consciousness has captivated humanity. These historical accounts, rich in detail and philosophical depth, offer glimpses into the transformative power of such experiences. Within the quietude of a deep coma, where the soul seems to hover between life and death, Edgar Cayce's revelations resonate with these ancient narratives. Known as the Sleeping Prophet, Cayce explored the mysteries of the soul's journey, painting a picture that aligns with common themes observed in near-death experiences. Those who have approached the edge of life and returned often describe an overwhelming sense of peace, a radiant light, and a profound connection to something greater than themselves. In the tranquil landscapes of the ancient Egyptian afterlife, the soul embarks on a journey through the Duat, a realm filled with trials and transformations. Similarly, in Hindu belief, the soul traverses the bardo, a state between death and rebirth, encountering both peaceful and wrathful deities. These cultural narratives, separated by time and geography, share striking similarities with Cayce's teachings. They describe a journey where the soul is not merely adrift but actively engaged in observation, learning, and evolution. The consistency of these experiences across different beliefs and eras invites contemplation. What does this suggest about the soul's journey? Is it mere coincidence that such diverse cultures report similar accounts, or does it point to a deeper universal truth? Cayce's insights propose that the soul during a coma is not confined to the physical body, but is free to explore other planes of existence. This freedom allows for a unique perspective, one that transcends material limitations and offers glimpses into spiritual realms. As we reflect on these shared experiences, the feelings of peace, light, and connection so often reported hint at a deeper reality, one that Cayce's teachings help to illuminate. These moments of transcendence, though brief, can profoundly impact those who experience them, often leading to renewed purpose and a deeper understanding of life's mysteries. In the next chapter, we will introduce the concept of astral travel, further exploring the soul's potential to transcend physical boundaries during a coma. As the journey continues, consider your own beliefs about the boundaries of consciousness and the possibility of growth in alternate dimensions. The enigmatic state of a deep coma, once a territory of fear and confusion, begins to reveal itself as a realm of spiritual exploration and transformation. Within the profound silence and stillness of a coma, Edgar Cayce revealed that the soul is not confined to the physical body. Instead, it embarks on a journey of transcendence, exploring realms that defy earthly comprehension. This journey, often referred to as astral travel, invites us to contemplate the boundless nature of consciousness. Cayce's readings describe a landscape of ethereal beauty, where the soul navigates through luminescent mists and celestial bodies, unbound by time and space. In this astral plane, the soul may encounter spiritual beings, guides who impart wisdom and knowledge far beyond mortal understanding. These beings, often perceived as figures of light, accompany the soul, facilitating a deeper awareness of the interconnectedness of all things. The soul, in its astral form, traverses vibrant, ever-shifting landscapes. It might find itself in vast libraries of knowledge, where the annals of human history and cosmic secrets are revealed, or wander through serene gardens where the essence of peace is palpable. Each encounter and landscape serves as a conduit for the soul's evolution, offering insights that are carried back to the physical realm upon awakening. Cayce quotes teachings suggest that these astral travels are not passive experiences, but active engagements with other dimensions. The soul, freed from its corporeal shell, interacts with these realms, learning and growing in ways inaccessible to the waking mind. This growth is not just intellectual but spiritual, a deepening of the soul's connection to the divine. As we ponder these revelations, we are invited to question our beliefs about the boundaries of consciousness. If the soul can transcend the physical body during a coma, what does that reveal about the nature of reality? Could our existence extend into realms we can barely fathom? In quiet contemplation, we may find ourselves drawn closer to the mysteries of the soul's journey. We are encouraged to consider the possibility of growth and learning in dimensions beyond our own, to embrace the idea that consciousness is not tethered to the physical form but free to explore the vast expanse of the universe. As we delve deeper into the enigma of the comatose state, we are reminded of the infinite potential within each of us, waiting to be unlocked. In the depths of a coma, where the physical body lies unresponsive, a profound psychological journey unfolds, one that challenges the very notion of consciousness and its ties to the corporeal form. Edgar Cayce, the renowned mystic, posited that during such states the soul embarks on a voyage, traversing unseen realms and gathering wisdom that transcends earthly understanding. Contemporary scientific research, though cautious, offers intriguing glimpses into the psychological aspects of this enigmatic condition, suggesting that awareness may persist even when the body appears dormant. Consider the case of Pam Reynolds, a patient who underwent complex brain surgery in 1991. During her operation, her body temperature was lowered, her heartbeat and breathing stopped, and her brain waves flattened. Clinically, she was in a state akin to a deep coma. Yet, upon regaining consciousness, Reynolds recounted detailed observations of her surgery, descriptions that medical personnel later corroborated. Her account, documented in scientific literature, hints at a consciousness that endures beyond the brain's immediate functioning. Similarly, a study published in the journal Resuscitation presented the case of a man who reported heightened awareness during a coma. He described experiencing peace and tranquility, hearing conversations, and even feeling the presence of loved ones. His narrative, rich in emotional and sensory detail, adds to the growing body of evidence suggesting that the brain may still process experiences and feelings even when outwardly unresponsive. These accounts, echoing Cayce's assertions, compel us to ponder the implications of consciousness existing independently of the physical form. They invite us to consider a reality where the soul's journey is not confined to the body's boundaries, but traverses uncharted territories, gathering insights that may later integrate into waking life. In this contemplative space, reflect on your own perceptions of reality and self-awareness. What if consciousness is not merely a product of the brain, but a force that transcends it? What if the soul's journey during a coma is a testament to its enduring nature, offering glimpses into a reality that intertwines the physical and the spiritual? As we navigate these questions, we are encouraged to embrace a broader perspective, one that acknowledges the mysteries of the soul and its eternal quest for growth and understanding. In the quiet, eerie stillness of a hospital room, where the rhythmic beeping of machines punctuates the air, something profound and unseen unfolds. As the physical body lies in a comatose state, Edgar Cayce's revelations illuminate a different realm of existence, one where emotional experiences and connections transcend physical bounds. The soul, though tethered to the earthly plane, embarks on a journey that is as much about the spirit as it is about the heart. Cayce quote, "Insights reveal that the bonds between loved ones and those in a comatose state are not severed but transformed. Love, hope, and connection become the conduits through which the soul navigates its journey." Families gathered around the bedside pour out their emotions in whispered prayers and heartfelt conversations. These moments, though seemingly one-sided, are poignant and powerful. The soul, according to Cayce, is not deaf to these expressions of love. Instead, it is deeply affected, drawing strength and guidance from the emotional ties that bind it to the physical world. There are accounts of families who, in their desperation and hope, communicate with their loved ones in a coma, only to witness powerful transformations upon recovery. A mother's gentle touch, a spouse's tender words, a child's innocent laughter. These acts of love resonate deeply within the soul's journey. They serve as beacons of light, guiding the soul through the ethereal realms it explores. Cayce's teachings suggest that these strong emotions can influence the soul's path, steering it toward healing and enlightenment. In this contemplative space, reflect on your own relationships with those who may be lost or distant. What does it mean for our own journeys when we pour out love and hope, even in the face of uncertainty? The emotional connections we forge, whether in this world or the next, are not mere sentiments but spiritual ties that transcend the physical. They are the threads that weave the tapestry of our existence, guiding us through the labyrinth of life and death. Consider the profound impact of these emotional experiences. How do they shape our understanding of love and connection? In quiet moments of reflection, let these thoughts inspire a deeper appreciation for the bonds that tie us to one another. For in the realm of the soul, every expression of love is a step towards spiritual growth and understanding. In the profound stillness of a coma, Edgar Cayce revealed that the soul embarks on a journey of immense introspection and evaluation. This state, neither fully tethered to the mortal world nor completely severed from it, acts as a reflective mirror, allowing the soul to gaze upon its past actions and experiences with unprecedented clarity. In this realm, the soul stands before the spectacle of its own history, a panorama illuminated by the contrast of light and shadows. Each moment of enlightenment, each act of kindness radiates a luminescence that pierces the darkness, while instances of ignorance and missteps cast long, telling shadows. Cayce quote, "In's teachings suggest that this reflective process is not mere observation, but a deeper transformative experience. It is akin to standing before a grand tapestry, where each thread represents a choice, a word, a deed. The soul in this state can trace the patterns it has woven, seeing how each thread has contributed to the larger design of its existence." This reflection is not a judgment passed by an external entity, but a profound self-assessment, a reckoning of the soul's own evolution. In this mirror of the self, the soul begins to understand the ripple effect of its actions. It sees not just the deed but the echo it left behind, the lives it touched, the courses it altered. This understanding, Cayce believed, is not meant to burden the soul, but to enlighten it. Through this process, the soul grows, learning from its mistakes and triumphs alike, gaining a deeper understanding of its role in the cosmic dance of existence. As you contemplate this journey, reflect on your own life. Imagine the tapestry of your existence unfurling before you. Consider the threads you are weaving with each choice and action. This reflection is not about dwelling in the past, but learning and growing from it. It is a call to accountability, a nudge towards spiritual growth. Ultimately, the judgment the soul faces is not from a higher power, but from its own enlightened understanding. This contemplation and reflection are the first steps towards spiritual evolution and the first glimpse into the soul's true potential. Within the profound stillness of a coma, Edgar Cayce revealed that the soul embarks on a journey of evolution, navigating realms that defy the constraints of the physical world. This period, often seen as a medical enigma, can be viewed as a critical phase for the soul to gather lessons and wisdom, echoing the teachings of ancient philosophers and spiritual texts. In the contemplative spirit of the Kybalion, a mystical text that aligns with Cayce's perspectives, the principle of correspondence suggests that the microcosm of the individual reflects the macrocosm of the universe. During a coma, the soul transitions into a state where it can explore this correspondence more deeply. It traverses planes of existence, much like the journeys described in the Tibetan Book of the Dead, where the soul encounters various states of consciousness, each offering unique lessons. In this evolutionary process, the soul might revisit past lives, as described in ancient Egyptian beliefs, where the journey through the Durat was seen as a path to enlightenment. Each experience and encounter serves as a stepping stone towards spiritual growth. The soul might observe the consequences of its past actions, not in judgment, but in understanding, mirroring the concept of karma in Hindu philosophy, where every action has a reaction that contributes to the soul's evolution. Imagine a traveler lost in a dense forest who stumbles upon a wise old sage. The sage does not simply point the way out, but guides the traveler, teaching them about the paths, the plants, and the animals. Similarly, the soul during a coma is not just waiting to awaken, but is actively learning, growing, and evolving. It gathers wisdom from the realms it visits, the entities it encounters, and the experiences it undergoes. This evolution of the soul is not passive but dynamic, not predetermined but shaped by the soul's will and the lessons it chooses to learn. It is a dance of consciousness, a journey of discovery, and a path to enlightenment. As the soul hovers between the physical world and realms beyond, it weaves a tapestry of wisdom to carry back upon awakening. Reflect on your own experiences, both challenging and enlightening, as integral parts of your spiritual evolution. See each moment as a lesson, each challenge as an opportunity for growth. In the vast tapestry of life, every thread counts, every color matters, and every experience serves as a stepping stone toward the evolution of the soul. Consider this, and perhaps you will find that your own journey is not so different from the soul's voyage during a coma, a dance of consciousness, a path to enlightenment. In the depths of a coma, where the soul wanders through uncharted territories, there lies a profound potential for healing, both spiritual and physical. Edgar Cayce revealed that during this state, the soul is not dormant, but actively journeying, observing and evolving in other realms. He asserted that this journey could facilitate remarkable healing processes, influenced by the positive intentions and prayers of loved ones. The energy surrounding the soul during a coma is malleable, responsive to the thoughts and emotions directed toward it. Cayce's readings suggest that the collective intention of loved ones, their prayers and heartfelt wishes, can create a healing environment that transcends the physical realm. This spiritual intervention can ignite a spark within the comatose individual, stimulating recovery and growth. History is replete with narratives of miraculous recoveries, experiences that defy medical explanation. Consider the case of a young woman deeply ensconced in a coma, whose family enveloped her in unwavering love and prayer. Doctors were baffled when she awakened, her vitality restored, attributing her recovery to forces beyond their comprehension. Similar stories echo through time, each a testament to the power of spiritual influence. Cayce quotes insights illuminate the path to understanding this phenomenon. He posited that the soul's journey during a coma is not a passive drift, but an active quest for healing and enlightenment. The soul traverses different planes, gathering knowledge and energy that can be harnessed for recovery. This journey is not solitary, it is intertwined with the collective consciousness of those who keep vigil in the physical world. As the soul hovers between realms, it is nourished by the love and intentions of those left behind. This nourishment can manifest as physical healing, a testament to the interconnectedness of all beings. The coma state, therefore, is not a pause in existence but a period of intense spiritual activity, a crucible for transformation. Contemplate the power of collective intention and love. Spiritual healing practices, prayers, and positive thoughts are not mere rituals but potent forces that can influence the soul's journey. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of the coma state, reflect on how your own intentions and actions can contribute to the healing of others. Let curiosity guide you to explore spiritual practices that illuminate the path to recovery and growth. In the quietude of a hospital room, a soul stirs, returning from the vast and mysterious realms traversed during a profound coma. Edgar Cayce offered insights into the journey of the soul during such states, and now, as the individual awakens, a new chapter begins, one marked by transformation and enlightenment. The aftermath of such an awakening is often characterized by profound changes and psychological metamorphoses that reshape the very essence of the individual. These transformations are not mere alterations of the mind, but deep spiritual insights that illuminate the path forward with newfound clarity. Cayce quotes teachings reveal that during a coma, the soul is not dormant but actively engaged in a journey through other planes of existence. This journey is not passive observation but active participation in the spiritual evolution of the self. As individuals regain consciousness, they often return with renewed purpose and heightened awareness that transcends the mundane. Many accounts describe those who awaken with extraordinary awareness, their lives forever altered by the experiences they have undergone. One such account tells of a woman who, upon awakening from a coma, found herself imbued with a deep sense of empathy and connection to all living beings. Her life, once focused on material pursuits, shifted dramatically towards spiritual service. She began to see the world through a lens of interconnectedness, a concept deeply rooted in Cayce's teachings. This new perspective led her to re-evaluate her values and priorities, inspiring her to seek deeper meaning in her life and in the lives of those around her. Another individual, a man who had been in a coma for several weeks, awoke with a profound understanding of life's impermanence. This realization did not fill him with despair, but with a sense of urgency to live authentically and purposefully. He began to engage in spiritual practices, seeking to understand deeper truths of existence. His journey mirrored Cayce's insights into the soul's evolution, demonstrating that experiences during a coma can catalyze spiritual awakening. These transformations challenge us to consider the broader implications of life after such profound experiences. How do we re-evaluate our values and priorities in the face of such revelations? The journey of the soul during a coma is not merely a personal experience, but a universal one, inviting us to reflect on the interconnectedness of all beings and the continuity of the soul. As you contemplate these profound changes, seek deeper meaning in your own life. The journey of the soul, as revealed by Cayce, is a testament to the spiritual evolution that awaits us all. In quiet moments of reflection, consider the broader implications of these insights, engage in introspection, and explore your own spirituality with curiosity and openness. For in the wake of such transformations, we find not just the awakening of an individual, but the awakening of a collective consciousness, a journey that transcends the boundaries of life and death. In the vast and enigmatic landscape of consciousness, Edgar Cayce's revelations offer a profound glimpse into the soul's journey during a coma. Throughout this exploration, we have traversed spiritual and historical accounts, each layer unveiling a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all beings and experiences. Cayce's insights illuminate a path where the soul, unbound by the physical body, embarks on a voyage through other planes of existence, observing, learning, and evolving. As the soul navigates these ethereal dimensions, it encounters a tapestry of experiences that weave into the fabric of its eternal journey. The profound transformations witnessed upon awakening from a coma, the psychological metamorphoses and spiritual epiphanies, are testaments to the soul's continued growth and enlightenment. These narratives, intertwined with Cayce's teachings, reveal a consciousness that transcends the boundaries of life and death, suggesting a continuity that is both comforting and awe-inspiring. In this synthesis, we recognize that the soul's journey during a coma is not an isolated event, but part of a greater cosmic dance. Every experience and encounter contributes to the soul's evolution. Cayce's vision underscores the interconnectedness of all beings, reminding us that our individual journeys are intricately linked to a collective spiritual tapestry. This interconnectedness invites us to ponder the broader implications of our existence and encourages a re-evaluation of our values and priorities. As we conclude this exploration, it is essential to engage in introspection, reflecting on our beliefs regarding life, death, and the continuity of the soul. Cayce's revelations serve as a beacon, guiding us to consider the deeper meaning of our lives and the spiritual dimensions that lie beyond immediate perception. In this contemplative space, we are invited to explore our spirituality with curiosity and openness, embracing the mystery and wonder of the soul's eternal journey. This reflection is not merely an intellectual exercise but a call to action, a gentle nudge toward a more profound understanding of our place in the universe. It is an invitation to consider the spiritual realms Cayce illuminated, to ponder the interconnectedness of all experiences, and to embrace the continuity of the soul. As we delve deeper into these mysteries, we may find our own lives enriched with newfound purpose and spiritual awareness, aligning us more closely with the eternal dance of the soul.